and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make this DIY pumpkin. So as you may know, fall is quickly approaching and fall is one of my favorite seasons out of the whole year. And because of that, whenever fall comes around, I really get inspired to make fall themed DIY toys for my rabbits. I have a couple of DIY fall toys that I will link on the screen as well in the description that I've made in years past, but this year I'm going to make this one. So this toy is very easy and simple to make. All you're gonna need is a paper lunch bag, a toilet paper tube, just make sure it's out without the kind with like all the glue on it, as that glue isn't the best for rabbits to be eating. Then you're gonna need some sort of safe twine. I think I'm using jute here, but I've used sisal or sisal, whatever it's called, and make sure it's not treated with anything. That is very important. I also have some scissors, as you will need to cut things, as well as some treats. I have some hay pellets here, but otherwise I also use some orchard grass hay, which is out of the screen because it's too large to fit. So you're gonna start with your paper bag. The first thing I do is just take my scissors and cut off the bottom part. So then you can just throw that to the side, as we won't be needing that part. The next thing I do is just cut the paper bag right in half. So I'm just gonna follow this line. Then I'm going to be cutting it in half again. Then you're gonna take your toilet paper tube or paper towel tube and you're gonna decide how tall you want your pumpkin to be. I kind of make mine like about an inch or a little bit over an inch tall. So all you're gonna do is just cut how tall you want it. So next what you're gonna do is pretty much just place your toilet paper tube in the center here and just fold the sides up. So this looks really messy right now, but don't worry, we're gonna fix it. This is just kind of to get a general idea on how big you need the paper. Sterling, get down. Sterling, you need to get off my lap. And then I'm just gonna take the very tip off of this with the scissors, just kind of cut some of the excess off and then unfold it again. So next what I'm gonna do is just sort of cut little strips out of the paper. Pretty much what we're doing is just cutting 4 little diamond shapes out of the paper so that there isn't so much of it, and it just makes it easier to crumple it up at the end. And now you're gonna add your treats and hay. So I just have some orchard grass by Oxbow here. It's shorter little grass things than like the Small Pet Select hay, so that's kind of why I'm using it for this treat. But I just rolled it up into a ball so that it fits inside of this paper towel tube, and I'm just gonna shove it in there. And then I'm just gonna take a couple of treats and plop them in the center. I think I put a little bit too much hay in here, but I think it'll be okay. And then we're gonna take our jute or whatever type of thread you have and just cut quite a bit. I would say, I don't know, I have like 16 inches here or so, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that to the side so that it's ready. Then fold up all of your sides like this. It'll be easier this time since the center tube is formed and packed, so it's not gonna squish all over. So just try to push it really tight against your paper towel tube. And once you have all of that up, you're just going to go ahead and twist until you have something that sort of looks like this. And then you're gonna take your thread, and this is the tricky part. You're gonna need to tie this around as tight as you can at the base of the stem, and it's kind of hard to do with one hand, but sometimes I use my mouth to help me. So then I'm gonna wrap it around the other side and tie another knot just to make sure it's nice and secure. All right, and then this next part, you're gonna take one side of your thread and just wrap it around the stem, going up. And then when you start to run out, leave a little bit so that you'll have room to tie. And then you're gonna take your other one and start wrapping on top. You can stop whenever you want, just kind of depends on how tall you want your stem. This one I made it like a 1/2 inch or so. This one I'm not sure how tall I'm gonna make it. So once you've stopped, you can go ahead and tie the remaining strings together. Make sure you get it really tight so that it's nice and secure. And then you're gonna tie one more knot, so it's like a double knot. Then you can take your scissors and cut as close as you can to that knot. And then on the top of this thread, you can go ahead and cut off the remaining paper. So then you have your nice little pumpkin. Sometimes it's a little crooked or lopsided, the little stem part, but that's okay. All pumpkins are different. So that's pretty much it on how you make these adorable, cute little pumpkins. These are perfect for this season, and your rabbits will love them as they're full of hay and full of treats. You can add different types of treats to make it more interesting. I'm sure rabbits would love it if you put some dried fruit or something like that in there as a special treat. These will also go perfect in your fall themed cage if you are doing that this year. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this fall themed DIY toy, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also leave a comment down below if you want me to do more DIY fall themed toys. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you see when I do upload a new video. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon on a new video. Bye! Thing I do, Sterling, you need to get down. No, no, ow! Ow! Sterling, leave. Ow! Oh my word, I have a rabbit on me. Get off. Sterling, get.